thanks for making time to speak with me, man, because I know you've been busy for the last couple of days. In fact, I think one of your last posts, it said, quote unquote, rehearsals going on.
Yeah, yeah. I just got back from that rehearsal, and woo, it's gonna be a great show. It really, really is, man. Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, before we talk about this show, we should talk about what you did over the holidays. Congratulations on that. Your Christmas show. You weren't sure what was going to happen, and look what happened.
I know, man. I am so grateful, humbled, man, by the response and the outpouring of love on that day. And it was tough, man. Like I put a lot into that. I put everything I had into that. Like you said, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't know if people were going to show up. Like I've been told so many things for so long that it was just an uncertainty. But the one thing I did know was that I had an amazing band. I had the
Yep.
Toronto Concert Orchestra, and I had Divine Brown and Jackie Richardson. I knew it was going to be, no matter who was there, I knew it was going to be an amazing concert, and it was, and people showed up. So thank everyone that came out, man.
I know a lot of people were talking about it, and everybody was saying they got to be there for next year. So this year there are going to be even more people. And can we make sure that the show's a little longer so you don't have to cut the set?
I'm working on that, but I can tell you right now there will be another show in December, and I'm working on making sure that it's not just here in Toronto, but hopefully everywhere in this country because man, could the rest of this country use this show? Wow.
Oh, absolutely. But as we speak, this means a little something, and it
Yes,
means
it
something
does.
for your next show. What's going
Yeah.
on, my friend?
Valentine's Day. It's called well, not Valentine's Day. It's on February 10th, but it's a Valentine's Day inspired show. It's called The Love Affair. And it's not just a concert, it's an actual, like, full on event. We've got a concert with Avery Raquel, Gary Beals, and Jackie Richardson once again.
Wow.
All right. I have my 10-piece band. So we're going to throw down all kinds of tunes, stuff that some people that have come out to Casaloma, they've heard some of the medleys before. I'm going to be throwing down a bunch of my original tunes for the first time with like a 10-piece band. So that's going to be fun. And then after the show is done, I've got Bella Sound on the 1 and 2, Steve Fernandez from Bella Sound, and he's going to be spinning till midnight. I've got cocktails, specialty cocktails that are being sponsored by the Busker Whiskey. So I mean, I'm giving you everything. This is the perfect day night. It is on Friday night. It is, 4 days away from Valentine's Day. Make it an early Valentine's Day present. Come on down. There's only like, I think there might only be like 30 tickets left actually. And the venue is unbelievable. Like it's a smaller venue, but the levels, like the balcony seats, there's not a bad seat in the house, and it's
Mhm.
narrow, and it's just going to be just a wonderful intimate show no matter what seat you get. And it's $25, Rudy.
Oh,
It's $25. Like, come
yeah.
on.
Yeah, because we know how expensive Valentine's Day can be. So I
Absolutely.
think this is great. But I'm curious though. I like the ensemble that you have for talent because it sounds like you really mixed in the new generation with the old generation on this.
Oh, 100%. I thought it was very, very important. Avery is someone that I have watched like just grow exponentially over the years. I had
Oh,
her, I think,
she scares me. I keep saying to her, "Stop growing up.
that's
Stop
what I'm
growing up."
like. I think I had her on my first year of Casaloma, possibly, maybe it was my second. And that year she came in with charts, everything. She was directing the band. It was just unbelievable. And she has just grown, like I said, exponentially. Her album is absolutely amazing. I love to promote her. I love to put her on any stage that I have. So yeah, that's wonderful. I mean, Gary Beals is Gary Beals. Everybody knows what he can do vocally. And Jackie Richardson. So yeah, I didn't. You know what? I never even thought about that. But yeah, there's like 3 generations that are happening right there. Right? Wow, that's actually pretty cool. That's very cool.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be an amazing show. What's the just curious though, so people know what's the dress wear like for something like this?
Whatever. I mean, it's February, so I mean, I wouldn't wear
Mhm.
flip flops and shorts, but come dress nice. It's a nice evening out, and like I said, there's like an after party afterwards. So come dress nice. If you want to wear jeans, you can wear jeans, whatever. But hey, it's an opportunity to dress up, and I don't think we've had enough of those over the last 2 or 3 years, right?
I
So
I agree.
there you go.
I
And
agree.
and listen, I just checked out the price for Beyonce tickets, and I'm telling you, my concert. Make this your Valentine's Day gift.
I yeah, and it's sold out too. That's the thing that kills me. Those
Oh,
prices, and
I
it's
have no
sold
doubt.
out.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
I look, Queen Bee, yeah. Did she get $25 million already or $32 million? I don't know.
Like
That
yeah.
yeah, that's a whole nother story. Well, here's the thing though, I want to ask you too, because this is gonna be the lead up to Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
Um, and you have folks who are trying to figure out, this would be a great way to start it off, but how does somebody romance their significant other for this Valentine's Day week? Let's call it that.
Oh, the Valentine's Day week. I mean, listen, you can. Wow. How do you do that?
Yeah,
I
what
think
would you do? What would you do?
what would I do? I mean, it's a whole week thing. Like I don't mind, and I do.
Mhm,
My girl will tell you this. I bring her flowers like every week. Like every week, there's just you just bring flowers. So that's
mhm,
someplace good to start. And you don't have to smash it all into one day. Like spread it out. You can go to a restaurant, just take her out. Just have a nice little date night and go out to eat. Before the show, before you come to my show, go to a bar. Maybe go to Clockwork at the Fairmont Royal York. Have a couple drinks, right? There's a great exhibition that's on at Harbourfront, actually at the power plant, that you can go see before the show or on another day. Like you can just spread these things out so that it's not all about the one day, because it never should be, Rudy. It should never be, I'm going to give you all my love on Valentine's Day, and then for the rest of the year, you're kind of like, well, I did it on Valentine's Day. Well, you don't need any more, do you? No, man, spread it out. That's the trick.
It's the truth. I remember my interview with the late Barry White, and I asked him for advice. And one of the things he said right off the top, what you said, um, if you're in a relationship, every day should be Valentine's Day, just not one day of the
Absolutely,
year. But
absolutely.
I've already done an interview also with the psychiatrist who's going to be I'm going to be posting, and I love her to death. And we had a great conversation. I mentioned something to her, and she actually agreed with me. And I even said it might sound chauvinist, but I'm going to even say it here. If your significant other says, "Don't get me flowers," don't believe it. Get the flowers, because if you don't have it, you're gonna pay
Absolutely.
for it. It's like if you don't win a prize at the CNE for your significant, you gonna feel it.
Absolutely. Get the flowers, get the chocolates. Hey, I even like to get the strawberries and just do the chocolate strawberries. Just do it at home, man. Like, plus, I got a 5-year-old, so she loves to eat strawberries. She loves chocolate.
Ah.
It's for her as well.
And just curious though, if somebody wants to romance their significant other, what Sean Jones song should they use if they want to make it just right?
Well, so if you're if you're still new to the relationship and
Mhm.
you're hoping to, move things to the next level, you need to listen to Make Love, because that's what that is all about. It's about, listen, we've been doing the dance, but now I want to dance. So check out Make Love. But hey, if you're in a relationship, you need to listen to Body to Love. That
Ah.
song, done deal. Done deal. Turn down the lights, put on the candles, put that song on, and I guarantee you, clothes are coming off.
There we go. Hey, before we go, I'm just curious, and because Black Diamond Ball has already made their announcement, and last year you were hosting.
Absolutely. Me and
Are
Auntie
you
Jillian.
involved with it again this year?
I am hosting again with Auntie Jillian, and apparently I'm performing too. So
Ah,
I know it's like, hey, I'm moving up levels. That was my first Black Diamond Ball experience, period, and it was virtual. So this is my first one that's actually in person. I'm actually going to get to see what the Black Diamond Ball is all about. It's at the Fairmont Royal York. Shantae Moore is the headliner. It's going to be a crazy night.
okay, so here's the thing, because I want you to know that you have broken boundaries again, because Black Diamond Ball has never had a host twice, and even back to back. I've hosted several years ago. They never called me back again, but they called you back.
You were just
Congratulations
busy.
on that.
You were busy, Rudy. That's the problem. You're too damn busy. That's why they had to come to me.
Congratulations on that, man. That's going to be
Oh,
amazing.
oh, thank you. Yeah, that entire organization, Sean Cuffey, Fenella, like they're doing amazing things. And not just the Black Diamond Ball. Like, I'm not sure if people truly understand. Like, he's doing stuff for the community. I was at the launch at Sherway Gardens with the RBC Experience, and they're putting on like uh what is it? Oh my
I
God,
know
I'm
they were
losing.
doing a bunch of giveaways. They were
They're
doing
doing a
so
bunch of
many great
giveaways,
things.
but they're also doing like you can come in and they have speakers that are going
That's
to be
right.
they're going to be talking about
Business speakers.
business speakers. So they're going to
Yes.
be talking about finance. They're going to be talking about the music industry. Like there's a whole bunch of them that over the course of the next 2 weeks. Actually, it might be over the course of this month because it's for Black History Month. So yeah, like he's really diving in and he's well connected, and it's just a real pleasure to work with him and to be involved in that. And the Harbourfront thing, I'm part of the Kumba Festival, and Diana Webley, who's the one that's heading that, she was gracious enough to ask me to perform at this, and they're doing amazing things, right? Like that's also part of Black History Month, and so you have all these folks doing these amazing things. I'm just happy to be in the conversation and being a part of it.
And I just want to remind people, when it goes back to the Black Diamond Ball, it's going to be on City TV later on. They're taping this
Yes.
to broadcast in March. The other cool thing is too, I want to put these two powerhouses together, Sean Jones and the Soul Sessions, in
Oh.
one event. Like it, when they talk about the roof is on fire, that's what they mean.
Oh man, yeah, I love Dre Ennis and that whole Soul Sessions crew. Woo, what a great group of musicians. This is gonna be a blast. It's just gonna be a blast. I'm really looking forward to it. And what's to come for the rest of this year. Like I've got a bunch of stuff planned, man, and I'm hoping it all comes together, but it looks like it's working.
I love it, and I'm going to say it right out. CBC, you need to give this man his show. Give him his show. It
Right?
is
Yeah.
needed. So I've said it again. Anyways, I'll let you go. I know you got a busy schedule. You still got rehearsals and picking out what you got to wear, and like I said, you got Soul Sessions. They're like, if they're gonna bring it this way, you got to bring it up a little
I
bit more there
know,
too.
I
And
know.
if you got Gary Beals there too, you gotta. I got no envy for you on any of this, man. No
Oh
envy at all.
man. Listen. I'm having a great time. It's always a pleasure to speak with you, Rudy. Like always. Thank you for the support. From day one, you have been there. You continue to be there. I love what it is you're doing. I wish you nothing but the best of success. And we need to work on something together. Like,
It's gonna happen.
like that would be something phenomenal.
It's going to happen. Big love, my friend, and congratulations and happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. You too.